So, yeah. Hey everyone, another week, RaddTitan chat with Gio and Alex, and another week, Gio. How you been? We missed San Diego Comic Con because this ungrateful motherfucker went on holiday, didn't take into consideration that there was going to be a big chat, went away, let the fans down, man. Let the team down, let the fans down. I can't apologize enough on his behalf. I cannot apologize enough.
Yeah, don't apologize to me, man. holiday was fucking needed. Yeah, my wife needed a holiday. I'm telling you, so we went.
Well, at least I've scheduled my holiday so it didn't coincide with San Diego Comic Con. You know, so.
Yeah, but we didn't listen. We weren't at San Diego Comic Con. So how does that happen? And the dude and the videos we're getting in from San Diego Comic Con are all Star Wars videos.
Yeah, it's a big fan of Star Wars. So yeah. All right. So I'm just trying to think of what the new stuff that's coming. I mean, I've got a new base for my Superman. I think the picture will come up soon when we go through the pictures. I mean, we've got a lot of pictures to go through because we missed the San Diego stuff, so we're going to go through that.
Yeah, we'll just do a recap, man. We'll just run through it, man. That sounds like a good idea.
All right, so we'll do that anyway. But the pictures, because of the way they upload, they don't upload in order. So it's probably going to be jumping around as usual. Just trying to see what else, what other things I've got, because I did get a few pieces in.
This Mickey Mouse operation, man.
Yeah, it's fucking. This is what happens when I work late. You know, I don't have time to plan this shit. I'm just trying to go through, and I got my Dutch. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the chat. I got my Dutch.
Yeah, man.
I think I did. Yeah, I think I mentioned that a couple of weeks ago. I got my Superman base, which I'm quite happy with that. My custom base for that. It actually got sent to the guy. The picture of the base got sent to the guy who actually made the Superman, and he said it was nice sort of homage to it, and he was quite happy with it, to be honest. He didn't take offense to it, so that was good.
That's a plus.
I didn't send it to him, so it wasn't me. Someone else sent it. I think what else? Other than that, I did actually get another new piece today, which turned up in the post, and I wanted to actually get it just before London Comic Con, which was the weekend just gone, because I wanted to get it signed, but it turned up late. It turned up today, which didn't really fucking help. But so this is my my new piece. So yeah, this is it's quite cute little fucker. This one is. You see that?
Oh, dude, that's Gizmo, man.
This is the Mediacom life-size Gizmo, and he comes with. Let's put him down. He comes with little fucking 3D glasses. He comes with like 3 of these little balls as well.
Oh,
which,
the little
Mogwai little things.
Dude, where'd you get that from?
I got it online. I got it off someone online. So it's quite funny because like there was like 3 of us who actually
someone.
Bought... No, from someone. There was from someone. It was quite funny. Should we put him here? Should we stand? Stand? No, I can't stand him. So basically, it was quite funny because I think 3 or 4 of us bought it in the same week. So I thought that was quite funny.
All to get signed. All to get signed by someone.
No. Vegas Danny Returns got one.
Yeah, but listen, you said you wanted it for San Diego.
I wanted to get it for London Comic Con to get signed. London Comic Con, because the guy who plays Billy, Billy's there, was there.
Billy.
The guy, Billy, the main character.
Oh, the dude.
His name's Zach something. But yeah, I was going to get it signed probably on the year, but I didn't get a chance, so that fucked that right up. So yeah.
How much was that?
Well, we'll discuss this another time. I'd rather you saw it in person before I tell you how much it cost.
What? Is it expensive and does it look like shit?
I'd rather you saw it in person before you make any kind of judgment into my sanity.
It looks cool, man. It looks really.
On the bright side, I bought you a T-shirt.
Oh, cool, man. Oh yeah, that's my boy.
The Hulk.
It's one of my. It's my favourite Hulk cover. That is.
Let's just change the subject.
Love that.
Anyway, so yeah, so London Comic Con was this week actually, and it's nowhere near on the same level as the American one. But actually, this year was actually really good compared to other years. I mean, this year had really big stars. Actually, we had Sigourney Weaver, who doesn't really do a lot of conventions.
She was
Bill,
there.
yeah, Sigourney Weaver was there. Bill Paxton was there. And it had Freddy Krueger was there, but he cancelled the day I was going to do because of his outfit. So I was going to get some shit signed by him, but then it never happened, which I was quite disappointed about.
Why did he cancel?
Because he said that the makeup takes too long to do, and he was doing his makeup photo shoot on that day. So he said he's not going to be able to do signatures, but they should have known that before. But luckily, someone messaged me before I went there. I think it was actually Manny Singh. He messaged me saying, sorry to hear Robert England's not signing, and I was like, damn it. So that happened. But no, but it was really good. I mean, they changed locations, and it wasn't the one you went to.
The year I went sucked. Where was it this year?
This time it was in Olympia, and it was really well set out. It was like, I went on the Sunday, but I heard horror stories about the Saturday and Friday being quite busy. But on the Sunday, it was good. I mean, I walked straight in, didn't queue up, walked around, looked at the stuff. A lot of good stuff there. I mean, compared to other years as well, like normally they just have 10 different stalls that sell that, and then they're kind of replicated, and all the place sells the same posters and the same little bits. Yeah, and it's just a bit like you walk around and you're like, yeah, I'm sure those key rings are over the other side of the room, but it's just things like that. But I mean, there was a lot more like unique things there, and it was quite fun. I'd really enjoyed it. I mean, I was well hungover though, I'll tell you that. But and I decided rather than actually dressing up, I'll just shave my beard and just wear a t-shirt that Robert Downey Jr. wears in Iron Man, and just thought that'd be the easiest outfit to pull off. So yeah. Anywho,
is that why you've got Tony Stark's fucking goatee on your face?
Yeah, but it's all grown out now. I mean, it was well sharp when I did it. It took me
look to the side.
Look to the side.
Do a Hodge twin and look to the side.
Like that.
No,
it was like literally. It was literally like I got a credit card to shave it. I was like, I like going.
Dude. Do you know what we call them things on your face? Do you want me to tell you what it is?
What do you call it? Like a face fanny?
We call that.
What?
No, yeah, prison pussy. We call that. That's a prison pussy right there.
I'll save it for when you come round. Then you come in Friday, and you. So yeah.
Yeah, let's hope so. So yeah, see this out of favour. Hopefully, keep it there for me.
But what we do is, do you want to go into some of these photos, and we'll see what there is. Let's say this. Oh, yeah, it's also I've got I finally got a Darkman piece as well, so that took quite a long time, and sort of had one from America that didn't turn up, so I had to reorder one, and then the Darkman's finally turned up. So really happy with that. Really nice piece, actually. I mean,
what Darkman did you get? Did you get an X?
No, I got the regular. But I mean, the regular is cool. I mean, the exclusive is really nice as well, because the exclusive is the unbandaged face, and I probably would display that, to be honest. But the normal one is really cool as well. And the normal one's the hat with the bandages around, and the pose is really cool. It doesn't stand too high as well, and he looks really good next to Ash. Really happy with him next to Ash. So yeah, so I'm very happy with that.
Touched, man, sweet.
Yeah, and it was nice because I mean it's quite a small run, and the postal service fucked up one of them, and then I managed to get another one, so I was quite lucky with that. So yeah, let's get on with the pictures. Let's see what we got here. So as I say, I apologise. These are probably going to be all over the place. I think it even starts off with your holiday.
Even better. Let's do that.
I think it's got you in your bikini or something. We've got this one. This is where George went to comic shop in Dubai. I don't know if you want to go through your stuff.
Nah, dude, it weren't a comic shop, man. It was like literally, it was just like a place that sold like T-shirts and like a few Marvel bits. But there's the that's the Doctor Doom by I think that's the Capcom thing. I think that's
the Marvel versus Capcom Hollywood Collectibles 1/3, and they come in pairs.
Big, man.
They come in pairs.
It's quite big. I don't know if they do come in pairs, but I mean, he fucking wanted that dude wanted like I don't know, good like 300 quid for that statue. I was just like,
Yeah,
okay.
the I can't remember the order, but I think it's something like I think Doctor Doom comes with Akuma. Ryo comes with Wolverine.
That's a great setup.
And Dante comes with Deadpool.
The Doctor Doom was quite nice, but I mean, it was standing next to two Sideshow pieces, and you could really see the difference in quality. So, hey, there's me and Spidey, man.
That's bigger than one scale. That's bigger than full scale, that isn't it? And this is like a random. What's the random hand on the wall going on? Is that one of them lights?
What? Oh yeah, it's all them lights. Yeah, they had them all over the place. You could buy them as well. You know, like
I've seen it. Oh, so see, just as I told you, it's just going to go all out of place. So you got the Battle Cat. Just I've got this here because I ordered the Battle Cat and the He-Man. So I've got that package on order. That's why they're there.
Oh, dude.
I literally was not going to order it. I was in bed.
Fucking liar.
I was happily in bed. I decided, I'm like, no. I decided, I was like, I'm not going to get it. It's too much money. I'm not going to get it. It's too big. Nowhere to put it. It's 32 inches wide, like from the tip of his nose to the tail. He-Man is about 25 inches tall. And it's just quite, and it's like 17 inches deep. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't got nowhere to put this. I'm not going to get it. And then Fusco starts messaging me going, you getting it? You getting it? And I was like, no, I'm not getting it. I'm in bed. I'm not getting it. And then he's messaging me and I'm like, fuck's sake, I'm getting out of bed. I'm going to order it. So I ordered it. This is, just to remind me, I got the Dutch.
Do you know what number you got? Do you know what number you got?
I got a clue. Why?
Just
my marble. Oh yeah, this is just going to go totally all over the place. This is one of my favorite ones from the San Diego side of things, San Diego Comic-Con. This is the Christian Bale premium format, Dark Knight. So this is definitely on my want list. I'm going to be really happy with that, and I'm going to keep. I know you're going to go, you're going to double dip, and you're going to have two Batman and but technically they're different characters because it's it's a Christian Bale and it's a Michael Keaton.
Listen, I've given up trying to. I've given up trying to convince you of these things, Alex. You've got about 6 Arnold Schwarzeneggers in your fucking house, 2 Batmans. They're gonna make a blind bit of fucking difference.
Oh, you don't. And then this is definitely another one I'm really excited about. I mean, I didn't realize until I looked into it today, but I didn't actually realize that he died over 7 years ago. That guy.
Wow. What you mean, Heath Ledger?
Yeah, Heath Ledger. I mean, when you saw
talent.
When you think about it, like, he died 22nd of January 2009. He died, and when I looked into it, I was like, "Holy crap! Has it been that long already? Jesus!"
Yeah, man, it feels like yesterday, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it's amazing though. I mean, that piece looks really, really special. I like the way that they've done him sort of. Or stop changing shit.
There's more.
Stop changing shit when I'm talking about things. Go back to that picture.
I can't go back. I don't know.
Cheeky fucker. Stupid fool.
Yeah. We'll get to it.
I'm not going to comment on any of these videos.
I'll
skip before I.
All right, I won't skip anymore. Then you got the classic Batman on the left. You got the. Surprisingly, they've got the Wonder Woman on display there, and then they've got the Aquaman in the front, which has been very badly received. Actually, the Aquaman.
I really like it.
People are not too impressed.
Why don't people like it?
They're just saying
why.
Why?
Yeah, why don't they like it?
I thought you were saying, do you know why? As in, you were going to tell me why? No, they just thought it was quite overwhelming. They just underwhelming when you waited so long for the review. Because the reveal, because they showed it on the 12 Days of Sideshow. They just showed the Trident, and then they see it and they're just like. So.
Well, I mean, I think I saw a couple of videos of the San Diego Comic Con, and I thought it looked really nice. I think I like the way.
I've got some better pictures. There are some better pictures.
The paint job on it's really nice.
The
paint job's nice, and especially on the gloves and the legs. And I think the scaly thing on his chest is really, on his abdomen and body is really good.
Well,
his face sculpt looks great. His face sculpt looks unbelievable.
I think if they kind of go on, with, even the same level as what was it called, Captain America, when they did the Captain America, that was pretty cool. I mean, the Captain America looked great. You know, where they had the sort of feathers on his chest. You know, the new one. Do you know what I mean? They got like that kind of effect on it. That was done really well on him. So
yeah,
it shouldn't
but
be that hard
I
to
mean,
do.
the thing is, if you look at all of that picture that's right there, right? Oh fuck me!
I changed it before you said that. God damn it! I changed it before you said that. All right, there we go. Let me hide that. Oh, you can go back.
Hell.
There you go. There you go. You can go back. There you go. Right, if you look at that picture there, can you see that?
I'm starting to get cross. Can you film me getting cross? I'm starting to lose my fucking shit here. If you do that again, I'm gonna lose my fucking rag. So don't do it again.
Right. Well, we've got 100 and like pictures to go through, so we need to get through them.
Well, where you gotta go? Where you gotta be?
All right, I
calm down, relax yourself.
Right, chill.
If you look at those pictures, those 4 pictures, I think you can see that he was always going to be posed that way. I think they're quite stoic poses. I don't think they're going to be. They're not really dynamic. They're stoic, aren't they? They're sort of like, you know, look at me. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, all of that sort of shit. Yeah, well, I think you can call it museum pose, but I think it just looks. You know, I think it was always going to be like that. He weren't going to have the spear up like he's throwing it. He weren't going to have a shark wrapped around him. That was never going to happen because they've done it so that Aquaman can sit in with the Batman and the Superman and the you know, and the Wonder Woman. They if they'd done it any differently, it would have pulled that piece away from all the others. So I could only see it going that way. I couldn't see it being posed any other way. I think that's going to be quite nice. I think if you look at it next to the others, I think it fits really well.
Yeah. So can I change pictures now? There we go. So we got the movie Loki. So this is a Dark World Loki. This actually looks really good. The face on this looks really good.
Looks great.
Even the face on the Dark World 4 as well looks really good.
It looks really nice, to be fair. It really does.
So and I think at the back, does that look like the Hulk market at the back?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And
so that's the 4 next to him. I think that behind. I think
there's a Captain America one.
Yeah. I think that mixed media looks exceptional. Really, really impressive.
It does. It looks really good. It does look really good.
I wish I could have that one. To be honest, that's a really good. You know, I don't collect film pieces, but that's a really beautiful statue. That.
All right. Can we change? Do I have to ask you every time now?
Yeah, it's better you just ask.
Here you go. Here's your 2 guys. So you got the 2 Spider-Men. As I say, there are better pictures hidden in here, so there will be better pictures coming up. These are the 2 premium formats. So this is the regular.
That's quite a nice picture. In fairness, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just obviously the glass is going to sort of reflect and whatever else that they're in the cases.
What do you think of these? Because I keep asking you because I'm really tempted by.
I do really like them. But I don't like the flame effect. I really dislike the flame effect. I think the poses
on
are really
both
good.
of them.
Yeah, I just don't like it. It just doesn't really look like a flame, does it? It looks like popcorn. It looks like, you know. Yeah. So I just can't really. I don't know. I just don't really like it. I think that
people have got problem with the. Go on.
No, I think if you kind of took away the that flame and you had that from where all the steel is and that pulley hook thing, the crane hook or whatever it is, I think that looks great. Looks really good. But then when you get to that flame, it's like, what the fuck is that? You know, I think it's like, well, it's a Green Goblin bomb exploding, but you know. But yeah, can I change?
People have a problem with the variant, don't they? The eyes.
Oh, are they raised or something?
They're raised up. Yeah, people don't like that. I think they did that with the Back in Black the same, didn't they? It's raised up.
Well, let's hope that because I think with the Back in Black and I think with the Comiquette, the original Comiquette, the nose, the face was like too flat. So let's hope they sorted that. I think they do with the PF as well, the original PF. It's a bit flat as well. But all right, let's go to the next one, yeah?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so this is the Skeletor. So this was the thing that actually threw. You got He-Man in the back as well. This threw a bit of a spanner in the works because this is when I was thinking to myself, all right, I'm going to get Battle Cat, I'm going to get He-Man, I'm going to get Battle Cat, I'm going to get He-Man, and all of a sudden, out of no fucking place, there's Sideshow He-Man, and I'm like, motherfuckers, where the fuck did that come from? And then like, I think
these are really closely lit. I know that people are saying it's like sort of realistic versions of the cartoon, but I can see the film in these two characters.
Yeah, yeah.
I really can. I can see Lundgren all over He-Man's face, and I can see shades of that Skeletor with the armor and everything else.
His name's Frank.
The film.
Who? His name's
Skeletor's
Frank.
name's Frank.
The actor's called Frank something, isn't it? It's like a kind of Italian-y sounding name, isn't it? But I can't remember the name now. But it's like they released the pictures for this, and then the thing that did put me off in the end was their 1/5 scale. So that kind of sold the deal for me. That I thought, I'm not going to start getting 1/5. Sorry, did I say 1/5?
Yeah, 1/5. You said, mate.
Yeah, very good. All right, they're 1/5 scale. So I mean, that's what kind of put me off a bit.
They look amazing.
That's what made me make up my mind.
They look amazing. That Skeletor man looks fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, the He-Man by Pop Culture Shock looks a bit cartoony. But that's what Pop Culture Shock are good for, that's what all their pieces are like. All their video game pieces look cartoony.
They're accurate, aren't they? They're accurate.
And that's the way they do them. But then they're actually apparently going to release a Skeletor and his Panther. I don't know where the fuck I'm going to put that, but yeah.
Wait a minute. Are you even considering buying the Panther and the and Skeletor as well?
Well, let's not rule it out, George. Let's not rule things out. Yeah. All right. Let's change pictures. I told you that. Then there's Pop Culture Shock Charlie, which actually looks really decent. I mean, it's
amazing.
I think his bicep looks a bit off.
Have a look.
Doesn't his bicep look off? But other than that, I mean, he looks really good. I mean,
what do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, if you're talking about off, as in, are you talking about size, or are you talking about shape, or are you talking about his positioning?
I just think it looks a bit weird.
His arm his arm. If you look, his arm is like pretty much the size of his whole body. So he's a pretty big dude, man. He needs to calm down on the 21s and fucking train some legs or something.
But yeah, I mean, this piece is going to be really nice. I mean, this piece looks great. Amazing. I think the Blanca will be ridiculous when that comes out.
I was hoping to see that here.
No, they didn't show it. There you go. Then this is another picture.
Oh, there's your boy.
There's a better one there. The picture of Ledger. This is really good. Just want to say that all these pictures have been taken off Facebook. So if they're your pictures, thanks for taking them. Thanks for not thanks for letting us use them, but we've used them. So yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna don't change that picture because I'm going to say my point about this.
All right, you go
Joker.
ahead.
I think what they've done really well here is. I watched this the other day. It's really strange. I watched The Dark Knight not too long ago, about a week or two ago, before the San Diego Comic Con, and he is actually quite contorted in that film. He's quite twisted and twitchy, and he doesn't really stand upright a lot of the time. You know what I mean? So I think they've really captured that well with this pose.
Yeah, he's quite hunched, isn't he?
He's all. Well, it's like he's just twitching, all fucked up. So I like the way that they've made it him look all sort of twisted, and it just looks great. I think it looks really, and that base as well with the flames and the gun is just amazing. It looks really. That's a decent piece. That I wish I could have it, but.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'll be very, very happy to definitely have that one. That's I mean, I would like a Jack Nicholson Joker still, but we'll see what happens. Can I change it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, change.
All right, so then this goes on to the Red Sun Superman, which again, I mean, I think it was like, it must have been Sanchez or someone, where I just said I have no clue about this character, and then I got like a lecture about it. But yeah,
I know what this is.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Well, it's yeah, go on.
Go on, all right.
Well, no, it's something to do with if he landed, a couple of hours later, he would have landed in Russia. It was something along those lines.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think it is like that, yeah.
So
something to do with that, isn't it? Yeah, something to do with if he had been sent. I don't know. It's either an hour before, an hour after. He would have ended up looking like that.
Yeah. Oh, actually, sorry, I don't think it was Sanchez. Actually, I think it was Robert Sykes. I think it was actually told me. It was either Rob or John.
Oh yeah, I like him. He's a nice guy, that guy.
So can I change now? Yeah.
People are people are saying that this is a different pose. It's exactly the same pose. I don't understand what people are talking about. It's exactly
It does look
the same
body. Oh, and that's the other thing is that Batman sold out now. You know that?
Which one?
The one you got. The comic book PF is sold out.
Oh, the
Edition
one that was
size
never
of
going to
like
sell out,
7,500 and it's sold
right?
out.
The one that was never going to sell out, right?
Well, they probably took half the bodies to make these.
Fuck off. It's fucking always going to
Oh,
sell
sorry,
out.
no, sorry.
It
was Batman, not Superman. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
Batman.
Superman won't be far behind. Batman was released
I
a
thought
bit
Superman
earlier.
already sold out, but might be wrong.
I'm not sure. I mean,
let's go.
It
Let's
looks the same.
change.
Don't like it either.
All right. So then you got the Wonder Woman and the Batman there.
I can't get my head around that Batman, man. I just don't like it at all.
Well, I'm not familiar with the storyline, so I'm quite.
It's good that it's different. I like the fact
it's good to have that uniqueness.
I like the fact that they've done something completely different instead of just
totally out of the box.
Instead of just like changing Wonder Woman's hair slightly and making it a flag. You know, like these little subtle changes, like the Superman, different different mixed media, a different base. You know, but
you mean the class like what they did with the classic Batman and they just
Batman is completely different, Nothing about it is similar.
Well, the classic
they've done enough of that, haven't they?
No, the classic Batman and the one you've got are the same.
Yeah, they are, but that Batman,
not this one though.
That Batman with the hat and everything and the sickle, he's got like a sickle, batarang sickle thing in his hand. That is thinking outside the box, man. That is making a completely different statue. So
yeah,
still don't like it.
They look good. They do look good, but it's not for me. Not for me. Then this is the Prime 1 half scale Joker. The thing about this one is I do like it, and it does look amazing.
Here's the thing.
Clean. Are you
right about this, though? Are you right about this? Because I saw a video recently that this is the legendary scale, half scale. So is this Prime 1?
This is the Prime. No, because the guy who put up that video is the guy who was sending us videos. And I messaged him to say he put the wrong. He said it was a Sideshow half scale, blah blah blah. And I had to message him and say you got it wrong. He said he was going to view his video. This is the Prime 1 half scale Joker.
Right. So let me just understand this then. The Batman that they did, that's 1/3 Prime.
The Batman is 1/3 scale, but the Batman is Arkham Knight, isn't it? So it's not the same thing. But this one, I just find it looks a bit too clean. And there's no dynamicness to it. But the thing is about this one is the pictures they released. The one they released for San Diego is only a prototype, and they said that they're working still on the base and they're working on the attachments to take, so you take his hands off and he'll have different hands and things. So this is not the final product. So but it does look amazing. But I prefer the Sideshow one just because of the fact that I just think it'll go much better with my collection, and to have to pose a half scale thing is just going to be quite difficult, I think. But I don't know. I mean, and I'd say space, though, doesn't it? And I'd say it just looks too his media looks too clean. There's no, if he was wearing that makeup, he would have that all over his collar. But anyway, all right.
Yeah, but I mean, there is room for that. It's not finished. Quite clear, it's not finished. Sure. Oh yeah, you can see there.
So then you got the third scale Batman next one along. Then it looks like Bumblebee. Then it looks like Megatron. Then it looks like that Samurai from the new one. Then it's the Iron Man, and then I can't see any more.
Are them Transformers? They third scale as well, or are they? Well, they can't be out there. They'll be like 1/5.
I don't know what they are because I've seen. I saw a Transformer the other day, but I wasn't sure which one it was. A Bumblebee. It might be that Bumblebee, but I saw it the other day at the convention. Actually, it's not going to be that one. It's going to probably be the Sideshow one, but
these ones, Stoic.
Then you got the Supergirl, which is causing a little bit of controversy. It's controversy, so it couldn't speak.
Dude, did you have
I wish I had a couple of drinks.
I've never heard somebody correct themselves 3 times and say it wrong every time.
Yeah. Right. So yeah.
Are you talking about the salute?
Yeah, apparently it's the wrong hand, but the thing is, she's not American anyway. She's an alien, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, but it's funny because I'm hearing people say, "Oh yeah, the sun's in her eyes. She's just shielding her eyes."
I don't know.
She's not saluting. She's just like, it's a bit bright where she is. She's got her hand.
Do you know what really threw me off the other day was I was looking at this picture, and if you look to just below her cape, you can see two endo legs, right? And when I looked at this, I was thinking, oh my god, they've got the comiquette there. Let me say the marquette is behind her. The marquette's behind her. And then I realised someone then I put a post up on Facebook saying, did anyone get a picture of the marquette? Because it's there. I haven't seen any pictures or any videos or anything. And then someone sent me a picture from a slightly different angle, and it's actually the life-size one behind it. But it's just that angle.
Wow, amazing!
It's like the illusion of that makes it look like it was a quarter scale one.
It looks like the Terminator's getting a bit of Supergirl's ass, man.
Yeah, he's getting some.
Nice.
Yeah, but apparently there's
I like the flying cat, man.
There's a lot of complaints about her face as well. A lot of complaints about her face. People are saying it doesn't look that pretty and it looks a bit off.
I've only seen a few pictures of it. I like the base and I like the pose and stuff like that. I mean, that is the wrong arm. There's no doubt about it. They have fucked that up because she is saluting, and that's the wrong. It's the wrong arm. End of story. Yeah. Let's cut this shit. That's the wrong arm.
She looks a lot less manly than most of my ex-girlfriends, so it's fine.
A lot less manly.
Yeah. Then
he's a lot less manly than yours.
Yeah, but it doesn't everyone say he's like the most camp out of everyone? But anyway, we're not going on to this debate. But yeah, but then so that's another angle of the Aquaman premium format, which it does. I mean, the scales look really cool.
I like it, man.
It's not a character I would buy. Not a character I would buy.
I wouldn't buy it, but I mean, the DC. This is
special. This base, the base,
really special.
Yeah, the base on this is ridiculous. I mean that where you got the snakehead, looks like it's about to bite her foot, and then you got her kind of like around with all the guts hanging out and the ribs.
Well, no, she's basically
killed it,
but what it is if you look at it, she's stepping through where she's cut it, and the other foot, her left foot, is standing on the actual tongue of the snake.
Oh, yeah. I've never seen the tongue before. Yeah, that base is.
Look at that body on her.
Oh, I'm looking at the arse on. What's that arse on? That's got to be Vampirella or whatever. Yeah. God.
No, but I'm telling you, right? That Red Sonja there, that was the pick of the bunch for me. I mean, that's the only time I've ever been tempted to buy. Like looking at that, I think that's a piece worth owning. I think that's stunning. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for anyone who bought the first one, because this one is so much better. Well, at least the prototype looks it. I mean, they've got there's such a beautiful portrait on the face. The skin tone is spot on. The body is exceptional, and that base is unbelievable. It's a real stuff for me. That's the piece, the pick of the entire.
I mean, it does look great. But a lot of people were saying that the original, I don't know how many there's been, but the one where she's holding the frost giant's head, a lot of people were saying how great that was. I've had a few people go and see one the other week, and they said it was terrible. They said it was really bad in person. I said, I've always heard good things about it. Some of the paint jobs need to be redone.
I mean, I think the exclusive with the ice giant's head is pretty nice. But if you've got the regular with just the axe up, and then this comes out, you're like, fuck me. You know what I mean? I mean, that's really special. That I think it's so much better. It's not just a little bit better where you can say, oh well, each to their own. For me, I think that's so much better. It just has so much going. I think it's unreal. I think that's the piece of the whole show for me.
Okay.
I might actually think about that piece. I might think about buying that. It doesn't go though.
No.
It doesn't go anywhere at all.
Can make it go. I'm changing that. Oh, you got the on the left-hand side was the is that Lady Death? You got Lady Death on the left.
Yeah, she's like leaning back. That's quite a hot one as well. But there's been loads of good ones of her.
Yeah. All right, next one there. Oh, this is my baby. This is what I love. This is what I really, really want. But this is probably going to end up me splitting up my girlfriend if I buy this. It'll be worth it though.
Is this the Hollywood Collectibles one?
This is the Hollywood Collectible Group. No, sorry, no, this is not. This is Elite Creature Collectibles.
That's
This
it.
is EC.
That is it.
You threw me off there.
That's the one.
You sounded
Sorry,
so
bro.
convinced.
That's the same. The same one as the Lycan one, isn't it? The Lycan
Yeah, the
bust,
same as the Lycan bust. Elite Creature Collectibles, which is actually owned by Steve Wang, or he works for them. I think he's owned by him, but he actually made the
you're looking at
Dark Knight.
Grand here.
So he made the not Dark Knight. He made the Dark Hero Guyver. So I reckon you're looking
at a grand, yeah.
No, I reckon you're looking at $1,600 when it comes out, which after tax and shipping will be probably about £1,400. I think.
Wow. Are you going to buy it?
Moving on. Then you got this Catwoman, which
it really looks amazing.
Some son of a bitch basically posted saying this was a new Catwoman PF. I got so excited, and I was like, "That's going in my collection. That is amazing." And then
it is amazing.
And then that lasted about 5 minutes until I looked it up and realised it was actually a 1/6 by Tweet Ahead. So I think they're called.
Yeah, good. That Sideshow are distributing this as well, isn't it? Because it's on
sale they are.
Now.
Yeah, but I got really excited when I heard it was a premium format and it was going to be 1/4 scale, but it wasn't. So and it looks great.
Amazing.
It looks really good.
So
let's get to the next one. Then you got your Sabretooth. So
not my Sabretooth, mate. I've sat and I thought about it. I opened up my details. I took Sabretooth out. I span him around. There's no way I'm getting rid of mine for that. I've decided. I don't think he's buff enough. I know that sounds well gay, but he isn't buff enough. He isn't muscly enough. It looks to me like basically it's a similar head from the exclusive on there.
Oops,
they've changed the base a little bit. We're gonna fall out again, bro. Looks like they've changed the base ever so slightly. And for me, I don't think it's different enough. I don't really like the feet. I don't really like the claws. And I actually prefer him in the costume that I've got, you know, where he's in the sort of the brown and, you know, the proper costume with the gloves. That's how I prefer him. So for me, it's a pass. But you know what, man? It's a great thing to go with that Wolverine that we're getting.
There you go. Then there's the Wolverine there.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, so he looks really good there. I mean, well, everyone's seen him. He's up for pre-order, so you know he's looking good. Everyone's already seen that one, so we'll go straight on. That's the He-Man. So
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, you got the He-Man there. Let me move over.
Tell me you don't see that. Tell me you can't see that. Are you telling me that doesn't look like Dolph Lundgren to you?
Well, not totally.
Dude, that's Dolph Lundgren, bro.
All right. Well, anyway, so I mean, I do quite like the piece, but as I say, the scale of it did throw me off a little bit. And I was
but listen, just get Battle Cat and then get that He-Man, and then it can be like, you know what I mean? The fucking cat's really big.
Yeah, I think there's a few people doing that. I think there are a few people.
I wouldn't surprise me. I'd love to do that. That's how I would do it.
And there's a close up of the Skeletor. That looks great there. Look at that.
Love the look of that. Love the look of that.
Looks really good there. That looks really well done.
So beautiful.
Damn it.
It looks so nice. That.
Yeah. So then skip it. Then you got the that's that. Oh yeah, I told you I was going to send you this today, didn't I? I forgot. So there's the Spider-Man. So you know it's all painted. So I mean, you're not, even though they're called premium format.
It's a quite similar paint job to the J. Scott Campbell. No, it's a bit chalky.
It does.
Not see that?
Yeah. No, that's what put me off. Because I'm not a fan of the J. Scott Campbell one when I got it. I mean, when I got it, I loved it and I was really happy with it. And again, Fusco fucked it up and brought over his comic kit, and I was just like, yeah, I don't like it anymore. Because when you compare the two, I mean, there's just no comparison, is there? And it's quite sad when it happens.
Unfortunately, there isn't, mate. But
Fusco ruined it for me. Yeah.
In fairness, there isn't many to compare with that comic kit. That comic kit's a real great bit of kit.
That is definitely one of my favourites. So yeah. Then you got the Lady Death. So you got that there.
Hot, man. She looks like she's strip dancing around that blade. That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
I saw
in Prague. I saw the I saw the other one, you know, the other version with the media cape and that, and that's beautiful, man. Even Jenny was standing there. She's looking at it and she was like, "That's fucking lovely. That. Like, why don't you get women? Why don't you collect women?" I was like, "Yeah, no, I don't." I know she's nice, but she was like, "Oh, I think she really, you know, she really liked it. It's a really nice piece."
We'll see. We'll see who actually collects a female piece first. Then it should happen. Then you go on there. There's another picture there of the Bow Batman with the Joker in the back.
Which you're definitely going to be picking up them too.
I'm definitely getting those two. Then you got another one, Skeletor on. I think we already had that one. Then the He-Man again.
Looks cool.
So you got that. Then you got this one called Shard, which is one of the Court of the Deads. She's got a big scar down her face, and yeah, she looks great as well. She looks really good.
Is she meant to be dead then? Is she? She looks a little bit like she's.
No, she's well on her nameplate. It says Shard the Mortal King, so I doubt.
Ah, okay. So I'm with you now. So maybe she's
Shard the Immortal Rising premium format figure. So Mortal Rising.
Is it a woman or a geezer?
So it says Mortal Rising. It says Mortal Rising, not Mortal King. I was trying to read it, but yeah.
I was going to say that's a feminine looking king.
A Mortal Rising, yes, that's what we're saying. So I guess there's going to be a load of living like faction that are going to go against them all. So you got that. You got the 1/3 Batman Arkham by Prime One.
Looks crazy.
It's huge. This is.
Didn't our brother Gary Speed get that?
Speedy got one. Yep, Speedy got one. Got to give Gary a shout actually because he gave me a bell the other day. He said he bought a little cabinet, a Besta cabinet with 2 doors on, a couple of shelves in there, and it's got had the legs on as well. And he called me up and goes, "I don't want it. All I want is the doors." And he knew I had some spare doors, so he just said, "I'll drop it over and just take 2 doors." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that." Now I've got to figure out where to put it, so I haven't sorted it out yet. But yeah, big thanks to Gary about that. So yeah, let's see what else we got.
Top boy,
Bumblebee no there. Prime 1 Bumblebee. And you got Prime 1 is it Megatron? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it was Megatron, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Megatron. We're probably going to get someone telling us it's not.
I don't think that's Megatron.
And you got the T100 bust, which I really like.
I really like.
I'm very tempted by that, and if I get the guy,
I like the look of this one now because I think the teeth look better.
If I get the Guyver, I have to get this one to have something to mirror it off of, I guess. That's what I have to tell myself. Then you have another angle of that.
That looks amazing. I love the base.
A few people were complaining about the gaps on the teeth, but the thing is, Arnie has a massive gap in his teeth.
He has the gaps, yeah.
Then you got this Elite Creature Collectible Hulk, which I really don't like.
No, I don't like it either.
I'm
with you completely.
It might be the pictures and things, and it might look great in person, but I'm just not a fan of the pants, trousers, whatever they are. And I just don't like the hair. I think you get probably going to get a little hairbrush with it on you to sort of give it a little comb every now and again.
Don't you get that with the light? Don't you get that with the light? This looks amazing.
No.
This.
I think someone said they had to use the straighteners on the lichen hair to get it straight. This is the lichen. I mean, I'm not that impressed.
Our brother, one of our boys, Dion, Dion C. He got 2 of the.
Marcus.
He got the Marcus. He got 2 of them, and they look fucking crazy.
Marcus looks ridiculous, but the lichen doesn't seem. I don't think the lichen looks as good.
Lichen looks good. I like that lichen. That lichen looks.
I think Marcus looks much better. I mean, again,
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm always on the side of the werewolves, man. I'm a werewolves guy.
Well, I should be on the side of the werewolves because I'm a hairy fucker. But then you got the Chronicle Collectible Arnold. You got that there.
What scale is that?
That's quarter scale, and I think that looks really good.
Nice. That's
$500, so it's not a bad price.
That looks like it's all sculpted.
Then you got the T. I don't know, it's like 850 or something. I can't remember what it's called now. But that's the Endo.
From Genesis.
Genesis, which is still have we seen it? There's your boy.
Do you know what? Tell you something, man. I think people missed the trick. Anybody that didn't buy that, because that is gonna that is going to look fucking great when it comes out. I'm under no illusions at all, and it looks great there. It really looks
say,
good.
I mean, you like it because you got Scottish blood, and they, real men wear skirts apparently.
Yeah, but we've got big nuts underneath those skirts, man. Us Scots, don't worry about that.
All right. So
I mean, that does look a little short.
I think that looks a bit too short. That one. He's riding high there.
Riding high. It looks great.
Tippage.
That base looks crazy.
Going to see his mushroom tip. Then you got the classic Batman there. So I mean, I think that's already up for order anyway. That one. Then you got the Joker, the gaming version of Joker, which I say, I mean, I prefer. I'm not really a fan of that one. He's too skinny. He is in the game, but it's just I don't
like it all.
I think the original PF is a lot better, and the Ledger PF is a lot better.
Listen, I'm sorry,
again,
mate, but that thing, in my opinion, that thing doesn't come anywhere near to the same ballpark as the original PF. I'm not an elitist. I couldn't give a shit what piece come out first, who owns it, who doesn't. It doesn't mean nothing to me, but there's something about that. I just think the limbs are too long and the body's too strange.
I guess because it was based on a video game.
Do you know what I do like about it? I like the screaming head because it looks like Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
It looks a bit like there's a bit of Jack Nicholson in that head, but
you got
I don't like the body of it at all.
Mark 43 by Elite Creature Collectibles.
How big is this?
3rd scale, I believe. So it's a big old piece. That does look really nice. That one. Looks very nice. Then you got the Vader PF by Sideshow.
Looks great, that Vader PF. Those stairs, are they? You know that he's walking down. Are they light ups? They light up.
I don't know. I mean, they look it, but I don't know if they are.
I like the look of that, Al. That looks real nice, man. You might have to reconsider about that. You might have to buy that.
If I buy that, then I've got to buy the Boba Fett.
Why do you have to buy the Boba Fett?
Because that's the way I am.
Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, have one dark, one light. So, like, hit that, and then get like some form of like a good guy.
No, it don't work like that.
Can't you get somebody good? Can't you get like Obi-Wan?
No, because they're all bank all the goodies, aren't they? Then they don't look that good. Then you've got a better picture of the Sabretooth. So you got there with his needs a manicure and a pedicure there. Then you got this. This jumped out of sync here, but this is going to be the Imaginarium Arts Joker on Throne they're working on, which I think is going to be 1/3 scale. So this is going to be huge. If it's
what's with the head on the left-hand side next to it? What's that got to do with anything?
I don't know.
It's
like a new 52 head, or Killing Joke, or whatever it's called, or Death in the Family. I can't remember.
But that comic cover is not from any of those stories.
I don't know. This is just a poster. They were saying, and it might be that it might just be they were doing. It might just be they were doing like an exclusive head or something. I don't know.
Cool. Okay. That's quite a sane answer, to be honest.
This I don't think I got the latest ones, but this is the Doctor Strange just before they released the head again. This is getting crazy. This is getting like real mixed reviews. This is getting some very good reviews. I mean, I think the hands holding the book are crazy, really good. But apparently, it's getting a lot of complaints about the cape, the collar. His head. Sorry, I didn't take a picture of it, but his head is a bit out of proportion. His new head, it looks really big. And
new head is in the head.
They've shown a head with like all painted, but I don't think I've got it on here.
No, because it comes with multiple heads, and that's when he turns dark. He looks like that, and then he has the normal man head other times. So that is his head.
Okay.
That is his head. That's one of his heads.
And people are saying the star in his hand looks a bit like some kind of cookie.
I love this community, man. They come up with such great fucking things. So it's like, he's got a cookie in one hand and a bowling ball in the other. What the fuck?
What fucking game's he playing? Right,
you will get a strike. You will get a strike. It will be a strike.
I think that I really like the way that the XM are thinking at the ball. Thinking at the box.
I love it.
I absolutely go for all these different poses. I think they're really good to do that, but people are slating them, and I mean, XM are really good that when people do complain about things, they do they do change things.
Yeah, they do. Listen, I've got to say, personally, I love that. I think the whole concept is just fantastic. But that's me.
Yeah. All right. So then this is my one next. I've got this on pre-order. This looks amazing. So this is the Pinhead by Sideshow Collectibles.
Looks crazy.
Looks really good.
Crazy good.
I hope if that's successful, there's Charlie again with his the arm day every day.
Arm day every day, but the media on that, the mixed media looks fucking great. It looks like a proper puffer jacket he's wearing.
Oh yeah, no, it looks really good.
And the face,
really good. The glasses
is going to
really
be
good.
They look amazing. It's an amazing looking piece.
Another picture there of the Bale Batman Dark Knight.
Oh, calm down with this. How many pictures of this shit thing you got on there?
Quite a few, I think. That's one I'm well looking into at the moment. There's close up of the face there. I mean, you can see Bale in that. You can see Bale there.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
it's definitely about to say something with an S in it. There's no doubt.
And then this is a bit out of thing, but this is meant to be Apocalypse in the movie, and it was just like
Ivan Ooze.
What the hell are you doing, people? How can you mess up that? I mean, there's a picture of like the guy in the that's in the comics and that's in the films, and then you got this guy who does a cosplay on the left hand side, and that's $1 million, $100 million industry, like hundreds of millions of dollars, and
it is.
This guy had done this in his garage probably, and his one is like a million times
Alex,
better than
the guy on the bottom left hand side? Didn't we see him last year?
No, he was in San Diego.
No.
He was in San Diego. He was in San Diego last year as Apocalypse, I think, and then this year as Thanos, or it was the other way around.
Oh, amazing!
So
I mean, I would hire these two on the left-hand side and leave Ivan Ooze at home.
No, it's the same guy.
I know that, you idiot. I'm saying the Apocalypse. I'm saying these two look better than.
Oh no, actually, so it might be different. Oh, they are different.
They're different. Dude, you fruit. What's the matter with you? Fucking stupid yogurt. What's the matter with you?
Yogurt. The one on the top's better. The one top left, I think, is better.
Yeah, I think the top left is better, but both of them beat the fucking the. What is it with Fox? It's Fox, isn't it, that do this?
Yeah. Well, people are saying that the new thing looks like a lump of KFC chicken. You keep on putting like pictures of him in the bargain bucket and stuff like that.
Oh, that's great. Where's like hot wings? He's hot wings.
Yeah. Right, let me skip
the
that
hot
one.
wings. Yeah, I got that.
This is actually this is what I'm actually really excited about, because this is actually the first custom piece I've ordered, and I should be getting this in, I think, in September time or so. This is the Ghost of Sparta, sculpted by Aaron Ray Perez, high level sculptures, and this is Kratos from God of War. So I mean, this is the first custom piece I should be getting, and I am really excited about this. And I've been.
I'm looking forward to seeing this in person.
Yes. I mean, I took a dive into the custom pool, and
well, let's see if you come out roses or stinking of piss. We'll see, won't we?
We'll see. I mean, I think it's great. I mean, the pose is really dynamic. Because you get quite a lot of sort of museum-y poses that people do sometimes with the custom pieces to be safe. But I do like this sort of lunging pose. Quite happy with it. I mean, I can't wait for it to come in. Can't wait to review it. That's a great picture there. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see what that comes up like. What I'll do is I'll actually been speaking to the sculptor, and he's got a few videos. So what I'll do is I'll ask him to send me all the videos and a load of pictures, and I'll try and put together a little kind of montage video of it or something with all the details. I think off the top of my head, I think there are 30 made, so 30, and I think there's 15 kits made. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the price is because he charged me a bit less. So yeah, then you got the sculpted there.
When we review it, I ain't gonna pull any punches. I want to see if it's good. I'll say so. If it's not,
Oh yeah,
I'm
definitely.
gonna say no.
So sorry, I've got quite a lot of
Fucking
pictures.
playing games, man.
There you go. So there's quite a lot of pictures of this actually. Quite sorry. Oh yeah, this is the latest update of RoboCop, which just every time I see it, it's just still in pieces, and there's not an actual prototype together yet. Apparently, this is just causing a lot of problems with the actual paint on this is taking a long time. The pieces are taking a long time. But I can't wait for this to come out because I mean Jerry Macaluso is a huge RoboCop fan. So if he does this, he'll do it properly. And
He'll want it to be right, won't he? He'll want it to be right. Yeah,
I think he'll do a very good job of this. So I can't wait for that.
No, it better be a better job than that Al, because it looks like he's fucking bumped into Ed 209.
Yeah. He's having a bad day there. He needs some. Needs to be glued up a little bit. But next thing is what happened is XM Studios have actually announced. They announced a while ago, and they were joking around about it, and they were kind of hinting about it for quite a while. About they've got a Star Wars license. So these are just the first. They're not really much, but these are like first little images of what they're going to be working on. So there's the Boba Fett, which I mean they'll be quite impressive, I'm assuming. Then you got this is going to be, I don't know why they would even do this. This is Jake Lloyd, Anakin. So the kid from episode 1. I do not know why they would do that.
Maybe it's just a little thing.
Then you got the Anakin Hayden Christensen. Then you got a Trooper, Darth Vader, and that's that really. So that's all the XM Star Wars pieces at the moment, and I reckon that XM do some really good pieces, and I mean their quality is up there. I mean they do have very good quality. I mean they seem to be doing it right. I mean the pieces we've seen in hand have mostly been really good. I've been really up there. So yeah, if they continue that, it'll be great. Will definitely be great. So next one is, are you still there, or are you gone? You're still there. So the next one is the. This is another update for the Pop Culture Shock American Werewolf in London. So this is going to be another massive piece. I'm not sure if I'll put with that. I'll have to have a think about that. Just don't know where I'm going to put all these pieces now. So that's that. And then I think that's a close up of the Shard lady. I think George is gone. Has he come back?
Nah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sorry, if people send me messages, because this fucking phone is a piece of horse shit. When people send me messages, it literally your screen goes blank, and then I have to fucking fuck off and come back again. It's long.
Yeah. So then this is I just showed the American Werewolf in London.
Yeah. Do you like it?
I do, but I just don't really think I would get it, to be honest with you. I'll have to see more what they do, because they did have two heads of one of Jack and one of David, so I'll have to see where they come into it. So there's that. Then there's the close up again of the Shard.
I think it looks like it'll be standing over their bodies, Alex, to be honest.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. So you got another one of the Shard. Yeah. Another one of Aquaman, another one Skeletor. There's Iron Man. I'm not really sure which one that is, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to make up who that is from.
Do you not know,
no, I'm not sure. Could be, that looks sort of legendary scale, so I'm not sure. There's a close-up there of the Loki, which looks great. Then you've got the War Machine at the back of there as well.
Looks mental. The War Machine, didn't they just release a War Machine though?
Yeah, they repainted the Iron Patriot. So it's like a variant, wasn't it? Then you got that pose again. Then you got the Godzilla, which at the moment isn't getting very good, good feedback.
Yeah, but that's a different Godzilla. That's a different one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it's a fucking different one. I know that's a different Godzilla. Yeah.
Okay.
The base is completely different for a start. The pose is completely different. He's not twisted. That
Okay,
is not
well,
the same Godzilla, bro. I fucking promise you. That's a
all right.
different
Well,
Godzilla.
when I saw it, I assumed that was
That's not. I
the
promise
Sideshow
you.
one. Okay, so this isn't the
It
Sideshow
may
one.
be
then this-
Sideshow. It may be Sideshow. Maybe another Godzilla.
Oh,
But that is
no,
not
I
the
don't
one.
know.
That's not the market that's been released.
All right, so this one that isn't the Sideshow one. This will be another company.
What are they saying about the market? Are they saying it's
The
not
market,
good?
they're just saying the paint job isn't very good.
Oh, really?
Paint job's really sloppy and doesn't look that great. Got quite a lot of duplicates in my fucking photos, haven't they? So you got there's a close up of the Joker. Then you got it's like a little Red Riding Hood.
She's on her way to Grandma's house.
Yeah, anyway, your grandma's house. Yeah, Elite Creature Collectible Hulk again. Again, I'm not really.
That actually looks worse than the last picture.
That's 1/3 scale, so it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be massive, but I just don't like it. You got the Medusa on the left.
Jesus,
that's been really well received. Elite Creature Collectibles.
Are you surprised, dude? Look at that. Look at it.
Yeah, it's been really well received, and
mental.
people are going mad about that at the moment. So yeah,
don't blame them. It looks a bit.
Oh
special.
yeah, no, it's going to be really good. Another picture of Lycan versus Marcus.
Yeah,
then you got that's the picture I was going to send you. So you got the Spider-Man there.
I'm more interested in the other one.
I think there is another one. Then you got the other side where you got the symbiote, another Joker, another Batman. God, how many Batman have we got? Then you got Lady Death, looking good.
Spin, baby.
There you go. There you go. Look at that.
Pick of the bunch for me.
Yeah, she's good. Then you got the Sabretooth, Wolverine.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Nope.
Then you got the Iron Man. Looks great. I think their Iron Man does look really good.
Looks real good. Looks amazing.
One again. Then you got Death.
Wow. That looks pretty good.
Yeah. So that's another one of the Deadline.
That looks nice.
There's Medusa.
Wow. She got her tits out.
Yeah, but there's no nipplage. It looks like
there is nipplage, man. I know nipples when I see them. The nipples there.
Yeah, I guess.
There's nipplage there, bro.
But that'll be a big one. Then you go. There's the Jason.
I might have to buy that.
Well, the Jason.
Nah, the nipple Medusa.
Oh no, that Godzilla's in the. It's tiny though, because look at it next to Pinhead and all that. It's small.
That's what I'm saying. I think the scale was a bit. Maybe Sideshow bring the smaller one out.
Don't know.
That's what I'm trying to say to you. Yeah.
So yeah, you got the Jason there, and there's another one of the Red Sonja. Then you got that Arnold again. So just scanning through these quite quickly now. Then there's another one.
That Jason looks mental.
I like it.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I do.
I like it. I think it's banging. I think it's
Batman. Then there's your guy with the skirt.
Yes, look at that base.
Sonja.
Look at that base.
Red Sun. Oh yeah, these are like little 1/6 ones. These are of the Batman armor, which
Batman
versus
Superman thing.
Looks quite a bit like Mark 1 anyway, doesn't it? Mark 1 Iron Man.
No.
Then you got the Batman, and you got the Wonder Woman. These are all movie versions. And you got the Stormtrooper sort of concept one from. Can't even remember the name of the artist.
That Sideshow thing they were talking about.
I'm not even going to say a name because I'll get it wrong.
Yeah, don't
There's one of the Bust, He-Man, Sabretooth. There, these are all going around in circles now. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done there, man. Pretty much. Oh, this is Voltron. This is like I don't. Do you remember Voltron?
Don't be stupid, man. I don't remember. I've got to be honest. Transformers to me, when I was a kid, I just played.
We'll break it up now.
I was around someone's house and they had like a truck that turned inside. I didn't bought anything.
I didn't hear a word of that because you were breaking up. But yeah, okay. No, I don't remember Voltron, but apparently, I mean, I spoke to a few of the American guys. When I was talking to them, they were talking about Voltron, and like, yeah, it's amazing. I was like, I don't think we had it in England.
It's
He doesn't. It's not familiar to me, but then again, a lot of them ain't.
That Catwoman again, and the Joker again. Oh, this is the new.
This I was interested in.
This is the new Magneto, actually, by Danny Hines. This is not a painted version. This is where I think it was Jeff Lee or someone. He was fucking around with it online, colouring it in. It was just a grey prototype.
Okay.
So this is the Age of Ultron Magneto by Danny Hines, and this is 30 inches tall. There's only 65 of them, and they sold out straight away. I mean, they sold out really quick.
It's not a surprise.
Then this is one that someone else did. I can't remember who did this one, but someone else, again, during their lunch break, they've been colouring them in on one of the groups, on the Polystone group. They've been colouring them in for him. There you go, another bit. So a bit done. So I mean, it looks great. It looks really good. I mean, I'd love to see that in person. I'd definitely. I'd love to look over and see it up close. That looks great. It looks really well done. Really well done. And then we go on to my base after showing that. Yeah. So then, this is my new Superman base. I got custom my premium format. So we'll do that. So then that's the Superman base. There's my Superman. There's the base there. Base looks like that. So it's all clear. I mean, it's like the middle S is like a resin S, and then it's set in clear resin and painted.
Looks nice.
So that's that.
Yeah, that's a good picture of it. That's a good picture.
And then the last one is this is the last picture, which is a
Legend.
I Am Legend custom that someone's doing by someone called Hosin Dibba, and I mean, it does look really cool, but it's a bit. I think it's just all concept at the moment. I don't know whether he's actually done it yet, because I don't know where the eagle's going to be, first of all. And
it looks amazing if they can have it. If that's
just floating in the air.
Done that.
And then also the other thing is, in the film, there's not really zombies. They're different, aren't they? They're not like that. That looks like it's a bit of a merge with. He's got a bit of Walking Dead going on there, and I know with him, and I think it's a dog called Samantha.
I don't know.
His dog's called Sam, isn't it? And then at the end he calls it Samantha, and it's meant to be a bit of a sort of change that it's all of a sudden a woman, because you assume it's a male dog. But so let's come out of that, and let's. What do you think overall? I mean, a lot of people were complaining and saying it wasn't a good year for San Diego. I thought there was loads of good stuff.
I don't know, man. I think to be honest with you, I think that the highlights, there's some big ones. I think there's some amazing pieces in there. I mean, the Red Sonja, the Joker, the Heath Ledger Joker, the Hellraiser.
Yeah.
They're all. I mean, for me, as pieces that I won't buy, they look amazing pieces. Pieces I definitely would like to see.
I mean, the Hellraiser is going to be mine. I don't think I'll get the Jason. I've already got a Jason, and I don't think I'm going to get another one. I don't know. I mean, I just think the one I got is good enough for me, and I really do like it. So I won't.
It's the same with the Sabretooth with me, mate. It's the same.
Have you turned your camera or something because you've gone black? I don't know whether it's going to. Or you just got your battery low, I think.
No. Well, I'm on 20%.
Yeah.
Am I black?
Yeah, you're just like a blank screen. There we go. Let's get some Gizmo time. Let's give him some Snake Eye action. Should we do the Snake Eye action Gizmo?
Snake Eye? Oh, his eyes move.
Yeah, look. Hey, Gizmo. There you go.
I gotta be honest, Alex. They don't move much, mate.
No, I think I broke the switch. No, it's not moving because every time you laugh, it goes to you. But yeah. And then you got you got like the Mogwai testicles, yeah. So, yeah.
I like the fact they're all different colours. They look cool, man. Can you throw them around? Are they heavy or not?
No, you can throw them if you wanted to.
They like balls of fluff.
Yeah, like little balls of fluff. I think every time I touch them, it's like stroking a cat, and my nose gets all itchy. Might not be able to stroke them anymore.
You might have to give them away.
No, well, we'll see.
If you're allergic, mate, you can't keep them.
Yeah. But no, he's quite cool. I mean, I do like him, and I have actually got a Gremlins video down there. So yeah, I'll put him with that. Put him under Lobo probably, because actually he should go under there. He's only like fucking 12 inches big, so no, he's probably less than that. It's got to be about, it must be like 10 inches or something.
That's funny. It's cute, man. Looks really cool. Yeah, I think to be honest with you, I'm really happy with Darkseid myself personally. I'm really happy with how it looks. I think it looks absolutely crystal clear. Looks really, the base looks really good, and I think it looks great. And I'm really pleased.
Yeah, no, it seems like they've done a good job of it. And also, I mean, if it comes out, you know, the way it looks in the prototype, that'd be amazing. It will be good.
Well, now we've got moments like with the Lobo, haven't we? Because now everyone's going, oh, ain't gonna fucking look like this, ain't gonna look like that. It did. So now that's the standard. So let's hope that they stick to that standard. I expect everything to start looking as the prototype still was. Fuck that. Stuff can go back, or I'll just cancel it, because they've shown what they can do. This is the problem with Dr. Doom arriving now. This is the problem. If it comes and it's shit, I've got a real issue, because I'm not going to accept any less of a standard. If it needs to be proper, we've got a problem.
Well, even, I mean, you said about high quality. I mean, the Batgirl looked great. That Batgirl looked amazing. Yeah, they've done a really good job with that. I mean, I've seen so many pictures of that, and I haven't actually seen anyone bitching about it yet. The only thing I saw was a guy had to smash one because they didn't attach to the Batarang.
Oh, okay.
So we got one without the Batarang attached, so he had to smash it because of that. But other than that, I've seen so many pictures of it, and everyone is just like, looks amazing, looks great. Really
I've seen a couple of reviews, and it looks good. I'm not going to lie. I mean, in fairness, the last few pieces that have come out from Sideshow are looking a bit good. I mean, the Godzilla. I haven't seen the Godzilla Marquette review really yet. I think I watched a couple of videos, but I didn't really hear anything that people complained about. So I need to watch a few more videos.
Yeah, I mean, there was a few pictures on Facebook. Some guy got one, but he was just showing up all these like close-ups of all these scenes and saying it looked crap and this and that. But I've not seen a proper review yet. But
it's not good, is it?
No, but I didn't order it anyway. And I mean, I would have. I was actually very tempted to order that, but then the thing that put me off with that is, I mean, it's not really the same piece, but the Pacific Rim piece put me off, because when I had it in my collection, it didn't go with my collection. So then when I was thinking about, well, I'm not going to order the Godzilla then, because it's going to be in the same boat. But that reminds me, George, I didn't tell you, but I was reading the other day that apparently they're going to make a Pacific Rim and Godzilla crossover movie.
Oh dear.
Yeah. What do you mean, oh dear?
Oh, it's oh dear, isn't it?
If we'd be quite happy about that.
No, because now what they've done is they basically screwed me out of 2 movies by joining them together.
No, they're making Pacific Rim 2, and they're making Godzilla 2, I think.
Right, so let's just leave it like that. Let's just leave it there, and we'll see.
They're going to probably make they're making a Hellboy 3 apparently, finally, which I'll be quite happy about that. I mean,
those Hellboy films are shit. They're absolutely shit. I don't know what you're talking about. I've got both on Blu-ray. They're fucking shocking, both of them. I mean, in fairness, I haven't seen the second one in ages. I have to watch the second one again. But the first one was on the other day, and I put it on. It just looked fucking well dated. He's fighting Samuel. He's fighting that thing. Samuel. Yeah. It don't look good. I'm just sitting there going, oh yeah, I've got to turn this off. He's got like a spore in his arm, and it's just like this fucking rubber stupid. It just looked so awful. I was like, yeah, looks like special effects, Alex, that you could put together. You know what I mean? It didn't look too clever, man.
I liked it. I mean, I watched them both.
There's great human.
6 months ago. I think it was about 6 months ago.
Yeah, there's great storytelling in it. There's great story. And there's decent acting in it. But for me, it just looks really dated and really, really not too good. I had to switch it off. It's a shame, really.
Yeah, well, I'd say I watched them all and go. I enjoyed them. I think the second one is. I'm trying to remember which one's better though. I think the second one might be better. Well, the special effects are definitely better. But
he fights one of the Goss brothers, doesn't he?
Yeah, he fights the one from Blade 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that being after he's like a golden ninja or some shit. I remember.
Well, he's he's like some sort of elf, or I can't remember what he is, but yeah,
Elf,
fairy or an elf or something, isn't he? But yeah, I don't know.
I sat down with Jenny the other night, and I was like, "Have you seen Legend?" Because I got the steelbook, and she was like, "No, that was a bad idea."
Yeah, I watched Legend when basically when I was doing my deal to get my Lord of Darkness. I watched it, and it was pretty bad. Yeah, I mean, but then so I was talking to someone the other day, and they said there's a few versions, right?
Yeah.
And you have to watch a certain version, and because what happened was when they like released the director's cut, they changed all the music for it apparently.
Right.
So the director's cut isn't the right cut, and then there's a version called the Something Orchestra version, and that's meant to be like the best version apparently, and it's meant to have him as because there's a black version of the bust.
Yes.
It's meant to have him as black in the in that film. I don't remember ever seeing that.
No.
Legend.
I was sitting there with Jenny going, "It's going to get better. It's going to get." In my head, I was saying it out loud. I was like, "It'll be okay. It's going to start turning soon. It's going to stop being weird any minute now. It's going to stop being strange." And it just doesn't happen.
Well, the thing with that is it's very artistic, isn't it? And that's what it is.
You can call it artistic.
It's really artistic.
I call it fucking weird. Like I felt really uncomfortable. You know, when you're sitting watching it and thinking, "Yeah, this is not good." I was like sitting
Apparently
in my seat.
there's 4 different versions of the picture. There's the original European version, which is 94 minutes, the American theatrical version, which is 89 minutes, the network TV version, which is 94 minutes, and then the director's cut, which is 113 minutes.
Where's the orchestra version that you're talking about?
Someone was telling me about it the other day.
You're chatting shit again.
Ridley Scott's first cut ran 150 minutes and had a music score composed by Jerry Goldsmith. After an unsuccessful test, the film was re-edited twice and shortened. So apparently there is.
1 hour and 50 minutes. 90 minutes was too long. The film should have been 10 minutes and then stopped.
I think I watched one which was about 2 hours long. I think I did, man. I think I was like, or I think that, or I just sort of blacked out halfway through, and I don't know what happened to my life.
Dude, you wasted it watching that, because I sat there and then I felt embarrassed because I was like saying to Jenny, "Oh, it's pretty." I remember it's been awesome.
When was the last time you watched Labyrinth, though?
I love that film. I can still watch that.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
I still love that. I can still watch that because I just like David Bowie. Just makes me die, man. I love that dude. Him singing around in spandex pants. It just makes me laugh my fucking tits off. I think it's great. And she's fit as well. What's her name? Jennifer Connelly. She grew up to be right fitty as well, man. Hot as fuck she was. I like that.
But yeah, other than that, I'm just trying to think about, all those kind of films that came out around that sort of time that, you thought were great when you were a kid, like Never Ending Story or something like that. I bet that's fucking terrible.
Never Ending Story is again, it's like Legend. It's weird.
Is it? You
sit there and it's weird. The feel you get like, it's just like really strange. You just don't know how kids ever watched it. I'm sitting there thinking, I wouldn't let my kid watch this. I let my kid watch Jaws, but I wouldn't let him watch this shit.
I don't remember it. I mean, I remember watching it when I was a kid, but I literally watched it probably, I don't know, so it must have been like 25 years ago the last time I saw Never Ending Story. Probably longer than that.
It ain't good, bro. Serious things.
And remember, there's like the flying dog thing, the dragon dog thing, which looks fucking terrible.
Looks like a cock. Like a big flying cock. That's what it looks like.
What?
It does. It looks like a big, giant, flaccid penis flying around. I'm telling you now, it's not good. It really isn't. I'm sitting there, and in fairness though, every time I do that, what's that test, Alex?
The Rorschach test.
Yeah, the Rorschach test. It always ends badly for me.
Yeah.
I can get through any psychoanalysis until they bring out their fucking ink splots, and then what do you see? What do you see? I'm like, vagina, uterus, penis. It's just never good. It's never good. People say butterflies and flowers and shit. I never. I've definitely got some deep issues, bro. I think to be honest, that never-ending story I found out well strange. You're a big rock dude as well.
Yeah,
The big rock dude.
Well, there's a bit where they go to like, I remember there's a bit where they go to the council or something, and there's all these really, really weird characters in there, but no. Anyway, back on topic here, I think. But yeah, I mean, have you got? So your next piece is Doom. I mean, Doom is shipping this week for some people.
Well, I mean, I spoke to Sideshow today. After I got your message, I sent them an email, and then I went on live chat. And basically, what they're saying to me is that they will send me an email as they do anybody else when it is in stock. They're saying it is not in the warehouse now. Yeah. They're saying it's not going to be in the warehouse until like the end of this week, early next week. They're saying it isn't in the warehouse. So that's what she's saying to me anyway. This Tessa Palmer, whoever she was from Sideshow, she was quite helpful. So basically, she turned around and said that when it comes in, I will receive an email, and I will receive a message. And in fairness, I did with Lobo. You know, when you sent me a message about Lobo, I went onto my account, and the message was there saying, "Do you want it? Do you want payment to be taken?" So, you know, I'll just keep checking Sideshow's. I keep signing into Sideshow every day, and just keep my eye out. She was saying you don't have to. We'll send you a message, but that's bullshit because they never sent me an email regarding it. The Lobo properly. They just sent it to my actual account, my Sideshow. So when I signed in, it was there. Like, Lobo is available? Do you want it? So I'll just keep my eye out for it.
Just looking on there. Sorry, Davey C says Davey C wants the Bow and Ledger too.
I don't blame him. I mean, he's movie pieces like you, isn't he, David boy?
Yeah.
He's movie pieces like you, and I think they're two massive movie pieces. I really do. I mean, personally, I think the Keaton's pretty nice, but I certainly I don't think it's what's the word? I don't think it's non-expendable. I think it's an expendable piece. So if that Batman comes in and it's better, I would probably get rid of the Keaton. I wouldn't keep them both, but that's me. You know what I'm like.
Yeah, well, I probably would keep it. But I'm pretty sure you've turned off your camera, man. What's going on? You've gone black.
I can see me. Can you not see me?
I can't see you, man. You've turned it off.
Are you missing me, man? Wait there. Wait there, I'll come back.
Nope, you're gone. Well done. Shouldn't have said anything, because now he's totally gone. Fucking idiot. But there you go. Yay! Yeah, you can see you. You're back. So yes, I mean,
it's all wonky now. There you are. Go on.
So no, I'm just saying, just going. What we talk about. So we talk about. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely get the Keaton stuff, and I mean, that was the other thing as well. I mean, they did do a load of trailers at the San Diego Comic-Con as well. I mean, have you looked at any of them?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen a few of them. I saw the. Let's see. I saw a couple of good ones.
Yeah, I
saw the Apocalypse one.
Yeah, I didn't watch that one, but I did watch that one. I watched the Suicide Squad one, and I watched I watched the Deadpool one. Out of all of them, I mean, I thought the Deadpool one looked so much better than Suicide Squad. I mean, I wasn't that impressed by the Suicide Squad one.
No, I like the look of that. I like the tone of it. I like the tone of it because it's dark. I like where they're going with that. I like that.
I don't know. I watched it. I was just a bit like, the one with the Deadpool one. I mean, you got to check it out after. I was pissing myself laughing. I was fucking laughing my ass off when I was watching it. And my girlfriend, I had my headphones on. And my girlfriend's like, "The fuck are you laughing at, you idiot?" And I'm like, which is like, yeah, that's how we talk to each other anyway. You know, we're in a grown-up relationship, and I get bullied. But anyway. But I mean, no, it was really funny. There's a few lines that made me laugh in the trailer. It's something like the guy says to him, I think he calls him ugly or something, and then Deadpool goes, "Yeah, I look like a testicle with teeth." And then he says something else to him. He goes, "Yeah, you look like an avocado, fucked an older avocado." Looked like an avocado, fucked a less ripe avocado, or something along those lines. It made me laugh.
That's so funny, man.
Yeah, well, he goes, "Yeah, you look like Freddy Krueger fucked a topical map of Utah or something like that." But no, it made me laugh.
I think that's going to be cracking that is with Ryan Reynolds, because I think Ryan Reynolds is great. He really is. Yeah, I mean, he was great as Green Lantern. I like the Green Lantern film.
Yeah,
isn't a great film, but Ryan Reynolds is great. Ryan Reynolds is great in it.
Yeah. No, I wasn't a fan of that, to be honest with you. I don't think they did it very well, but you know, no, they could have done it a lot better. But then also when he was in like X-Men or Wolverine, was it Wolverine Origins or was it X-Men? I can't remember.
It was
Wolverine Origins.
It was Wolverine Origins.
Yeah,
He's great
yeah, but then I don't know what the fuck they did at the end. But anyway, they totally destroyed it. But anyway, we're going to probably call it a day there, man. Going to call it a day there. What we got is like 25-1 now. So we'll call it a day. We'll cut it there, and sorry for not being on last week and having a week off, but we're probably gonna have a week off in another couple of weeks because I'm going on holiday. So yeah,
my deepest apologies, peeps. But
we said you weren't going to apologise.
I'm not apologising to you, fucktard. I was apologising to you. So
and also, it's also because of George that we're not on our usual time slot of yesterday, so that's George's fault as well. He's such a diva when it comes to things.
I got in. Listen, I got in Sunday late, and I had loads of things to get sorted. I'm still not at work yet. I go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I was like, just getting things in order, getting stuff sorted out here, getting my shit together, man.
All right. Well, anyway, on that note,
we'll be back on next Monday, though.
We'll be back here, next Monday as usual. Next Monday, I'm off work next Monday, so yeah, we can do whatever time you want next Monday.
Cool. Well, let's see who wants to see if we get somebody on.
Oh yeah, we'll try and get a guest on. Try and get a guest on next week.
We had too much because we had too much San Diego stuff to go through, really. So it wouldn't have been fair. It would have otherwise. This would have been a 3-4 hour video, and our camera quality is not great. So looking at our ugly faces for that long is too long enough as it is.
Alrighty, then I'm gonna click the button. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you next time.
Peeps.
Bye bye.
Later.